Alright, ladies and gents, there's the newest acquisition. I know it's been probably almost a year since our last one. Last year I bought my first Hamilton, the King Khaki Auto, and I loved it. Great, great all-around watch. So when I got ready to purchase a new one, I decided I would just go a little more expensive and better quality, I guess. The King Khaki is right at the bottom of the line, I think. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Got this through Ashford.com on the internet. First time I've used them, but it was a pretty nice experience all around, to tell the truth. This comes with a little slot down here, as you can see, with your junk in it. We'll get that out real quick. Let's see. You have a really junky book, a little bit of information on it, a bunch of different languages. If you have any knowledge whatsoever about watches, you don't need this in any way. Little tag you do here. This tells you when you can't set the date. That automatic watch, if it's dead, is going to need a winding. Got a 2-year warranty through Ashford to go on top of your warranty that you get from Hamilton. You get this little baggy do here, which has a key. Some of you already know about. A little H with a point on it. Those of you that don't know about it, I'll show it to you shortly. And let's see. Got a little Ashford white cloth to keep things clean. And there she is, folks. I bought a Hamilton Khaki Pioneer Chrono Auto. It's a mouthful. Let's get it out. And here we go. See how close we can get a good view of it. Light's getting a little bit of reflection. There is a slight AR coating on there, it says, but it's not that great. The crystal is slightly domed too, which is giving a little bit, but it's also got a sunray dial on it, or sunburst dial, if you want to say. This is my baby. So far, I'm head over heels with this thing. You know, what you got is a 42 millimeter diameter. That's obviously without the pushers and the crown, which I haven't measured them individually, but they're decent size, as you can tell easily on here. I think it was 50 lug to lug, and a 22 strap length width on it. It runs with what they say is a H31 engine, as they say. Read up on that. Basically, they just took a value and put some decoration or something in a couple little places and called it H31. I think Etta owns that value movement now, so they can do whatever they want with it. But you've got your basic layout regular 3-hand. The seconds of the 3-hand is used for your chronometer. Chronograph, excuse me. It's used for your chronograph. Your right-hand subdial is your 30-minute register. That's all it counts for. Your left-hand subdial is your seconds. That's running continuously, as you can see. Down at the 6 o'clock position, you have a date window. I wish they would have just not put the 6 at all there. As you can see, it gets cut off at the bottom of the 6. So I just left that off, I guess. But then I guess they would have done it with the 3 and the 9 also if they did. So they stuck with that. I like the thickness of this. This is running about 13. I like a bigger watch. The reason I got this is my King Khaki that I had a lot of polished attributes to it, especially the bezel is highly polished. And I wear these. I don't let it sit around. I wear it everywhere I go, and I work outside, blue collar. You should tell by the name I splice fiber optics. But I'm outside doing all kinds of stuff, manholes, telephone work, what I do. And but if I buy something, I want to wear it. I'm proud of it. I've worked hard for the money to get it, and it's not going to sit in a safe somewhere. Even when I get up to stuff that needs to be sitting in a safe, I'll wear it. But it's kind of a brushed all the way around. And you see this right here? That is not the helium release valve. It's only 100 meter. That is the date change. That is for this tool here. Yeah, like I'm carrying that around in my pocket everywhere I go. But you put it in the little circle and push, and it changes the date. You can use a toothpick just as well if you need to. I like this. I don't know if it's coin edge, if that's what it's called. If it's not, please somebody tell me what it is. I'd like to know for future reference. But I like how that design kind of continues throughout the watch, around the bezel, onto the pushers, and the side crown. I like that. These are a little sharp. The inside right here, if you can see where, yeah, right there. Yeah, actually it's a little sharp, but I've noticed that when, you know, I've got it on, it pulls down like so, and it doesn't bother me at all. Let's go ahead and activate the chronograph. Get it started. Never had a chronograph before. Started getting the itch for it about, you know, midway through last year, and I could tell I need to go ahead and get one, or else I wasn't going to be happy with anything else. So went ahead and got it out of the way. Got a great price on this. I'm sure it's kind of like Jomas, where it's kind of a gray market purchase. I don't think that Ashford is an authorized dealer, but the price that I got on it literally smashed anything close to it. I could have bought 3 of them for what they were wanting at the authorized dealer over in my local mall. The price of them. And you come around, we'll come up on one. You can watch the minute hand, how it has a nice mechanical click to it there. I like that. This lets me know that I'm not dealing with quartz. It makes me happy. And we'll stop that and reset it. Set her up there. And that's pretty much it, guys. There's not a lot to it. You know, everybody's seen a chronograph. Everybody knows how they work. It's just Hamilton's version of it. But let me give you one more shot on the wrist real quick. There she is. And I love it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.